Officer Dave, would you open the courtroom for us, please?
The state of Michigan 36th District Court is now in session with the Honorable Judge David S. Robinson Jr. presiding. Court is now in session. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Weber. What do you have with me today?
Portfolio recovery versus Mickey Ellis, 288 is the last three.
I think I have Mickey Ellis.
Great.
Let's see if we can get started. Hello?
Hello. Good morning.
Let's get started. We seem to have everyone here.
Okay.
This is file number 22195-288. Portfolio Recovery Associates versus Mickey Ellis. Date and time for pretrial, your appearances.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jeff Werber, P67124 on behalf of the plaintiff.
And what is your name, ma'am?
Mickey Ellis.
Ma'am, is it your intention to represent yourself in this matter?
Yes, sir.
You have an absolute constitutional right to do that. What you do not have is a right to your own set of rules of civil procedure, your own rules of evidence, and your own statutes. If you elect to represent yourself, as is your constitutional right, the same rules that bind counsel will be binding on you. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
First of all, Mr. Werber, let me acknowledge that I have received your motion for summary disposition. But given that this is our initial pretrial, I'm not going to calendar it at this time. What I am going to do is I'm going to open your written discovery. I'll give you guys a return date. Your return date with me will be January 13th next year at 10 o'clock in the morning. Does that work for everybody?
January the 13th
Yes, ma'am.
at 10 o'clock. Yes, sir.
And Mr. Werber,
That does work for me, Your Honor. Thank
Okay.
you.
your written discovery is now open. Is there anything else we can accomplish today?
Since we're here, you could send us in a breakout room. Maybe we can talk and just see if there's any chance of resolving it.
Well, doesn't cost any money, so let's do that. Put you guys in a breakout room. If you're able to settle the case, come back to me. If not, we'll see you again January 13th. January 13th at 10 o'clock. Your written discovery is now open.
Thanks, Your Honor.
Coming in, and Merry Christmas to you both.
You
You
too.
as well, Your Honor.
Thank you. Side room 5. Room 5. Okay. They're both in there. Hello,
Hello,
what is your name?
my name is Denise Allison.
All right, hang on. We have the other side. We can get started.
Thank you.
All right, we are on the record calling file 22-196-093, LVNV funding versus Denise Allison. Date and time for pretrial, your appearance.
Judge, may it please the court, my name is Attorney Richard Rusin. My bar number is 35222. I'm the attorney of record for the plaintiff, and I am the attorney for the plaintiff today.
And what is your name, ma'am?
My name is Denise Allison.
Ms. Ellison, is it your intention to represent yourself in this matter?
Yes, sir.
You have an absolute constitutional right to do that. What you do not have is a right to your own set of rules of civil procedure, your own rules of evidence, your own statutes. If you elect to represent yourself, as is your constitutional right, the same rules that bind the attorney will be binding on you. You understand that?
Yes.
All right. This is our first pretrial. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open your written discovery. I'm going to give you a return date. Your return date with me will be January 13th, at 10 o'clock. Does that work for everybody? That's next year.
Yes, Judge. Judge, I also have one more thing for the record here. I believe I settled this case with Denise Olson because I emailed to her to the email address she provided my office on November the 9th, a stipulated order of dismissal with payment terms. In fact, I've received the first payment that was due December 9th from defendant in the amount of $36.02. However, what I do not have is a copy in my office of the signed stipulation for dismissal. So defendant needs to sign this, email it back to my office so I can duly file it to your court, Judge, to vacate that hearing of January 13th.
All right, Ms. Ellison, do you understand what
Yes.
you need to do?
Yes, I do.
Sign and return that conditional dismissal that was provided to you. And of course, keep
Okay.
making payments that are provided within the body of that agreement.
Yes, sir.
Get that done, you don't come back. Otherwise, we'll see you January 13th at 10 o'clock. Thank you.
All
both
right,
for
thank
coming in.
you.
Thank you, Judge.
You have a great week. Thank
Merry
you.
Christmas to you both. Let's be safe out there. Thank you for
Thank you.
coming.
You as well. Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Mr. Ashton, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
What brings you here today?
You granted a reconsideration motion, and that handwritten order included a date to appear today for a pretrial conference.
That's Affiliated Diagnostic?
Correct.
Okay, so we don't have Mr. Lowe as of yet, but I want to let you know, I know you're here.
Excellent. Thank you.
Back to the waiting room you go.
I'll see if I can call him.
Thank you.
Yep.
Mr. Gray, good morning.
Good morning, Judge Robinson.
You've got LVNV funding versus Cushionberry.
Yes, Your Honor.
I do not have a defendant as of yet, so I'll put you back in the waiting room.
Okay, no hurry, Your Honor.
Oh. All right. Gentlemen,
Good morning, Your Honor. Sorry, this was not on my calendar, but I just happened to be in another court, so I could appear.
worked out well. This is one I screwed up, which is why we're here today. That's what a motion for reconsideration means, Mr. Ashton. The judge screwed up.
That's a legal term.
Yeah, that's the legal term. This is file 22-181149, Affiliated Diagnostics versus City of Detroit. Your appearances.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jamie Law, on behalf of the plaintiff. My P number is 63110.
Good morning, Joel Ashton, appearing on behalf of defendant, City of Detroit, P number 47039.
Okay, gentlemen, what do we need to get this case resolved?
Your Honor, there are two related cases, and we've decided to put this into facilitation with those on January 17 with Roger Wolcott.
So I don't need to see you then until how about January 20th? Does that work?
Sure.
Yes, that works.
Mr. Lowe,
Yeah, that's fine with me. And what time, Your Honor?
it'll be 10 o'clock like today,
Okay.
and I'll send out a notice and hopefully
Okay.
file resolved. Gentlemen, Merry Christmas to you both.
Merry Christmas to you, Your Honor. Good to
Be
see you.
safe out here. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
We are on the record.
Okay.
This is file 22-191-565. LVNV funding versus George Cushionberry. By notice dated November 8th, 2022, sent to the parties on that date. This matter set for pretrial today, December 9th at 10 o'clock, is now after 10:30. Could I have your appearance?
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Gavin Gray, P79819 for the plaintiff, LVNB funding.
Mr. Gray, the defendant has failed to appear. No good cause for that failure having been shown. The default, the defendant is hereby entered. We'll put that in the mail to you today. Thank you for coming in and be safe.
All right, thank you very much, Your Honor. Have a good morning.
You do the same. Bye-bye.
Yep, bye now.